With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question that we are going to discuss now is Protoderm and procambium. They are the terms which are coined for, and the options are: first is permanent tissue, second is meristematic tissue, third is inter-calorie tissues, and fourth is secondary tissues. Okay, so before answering this question, let us first know what are these tissues. Okay, the first one is the permanent tissue. Now this permanent tissue, they are made up of cells that do not undergo cell division. Okay, so the first one, they do not undergo cell division. That means these tissue, they do not provide any growth to the plant. Okay, so the cells in these tissue, they are modified to form some specific functions, like they are fully grown, bigger in size, and have a certain shape, and the metabolic rate is very low in this permanent tissues. Okay, so these tissue, they do not undergo any cell division and do not help in any growth of the plant. Okay, now let us talk about the second one. The second one is the meristematic tissue. Now what is this meristematic tissue? Now this meristematic tissue, it is made up of actively dividing cells, which is known as meristems. Okay, so they have actively dividing cells in them. Okay, so they are made up of actively dividing cells, and they are responsible for the plant growth, because the cells are continuously dividing. So what they will be providing? They will be providing plant growth. And they are where they are present? They are present at the tips of the root, stems, and the branches. Okay, and they constantly divide to produce the new cells. Okay, so this is what meristematic tissue is all about. Now if we talk about the third one is the inter-calorie tissue. Now what is this inter-calorie tissues? They occur at the base of the internode, or at the base of the nodes or the leaves. Okay, and what is their main function? It helps in the elongation and growth of the part of the plant where they are present. That means they are present in the middle portion. Okay, where they are present in the middle portion of between the permanent tissue, and they will provide growth, okay, in the middle portion of the permanent tissue. So this is what this is, inter-calorie tissues. Now if we talk about the last one is the secondary tissues. Now the secondary tissue is present in the woody part of the plant, and they give rise to secondary xylem and secondary phloem, okay, which helps in increasing the girth of the stem. So they will give rise to what? Secondary xylem and secondary phloem. Okay, and they will what? They will increase the girth of the stem. Okay, now if we talk about the question says Protoderm and procambium, they are the terms which are coined for, and the correct option will be meristematic tissue. Okay, for this, as I just explain you a little bit, in the meristem there are three kinds of primary meristems. Okay, how many kinds? Three kinds of primary meristems. Now what are these three kinds of primary meristem? The first one is the protoderm. Okay, the first one is the protoderm, which will become the epidermis. Okay, what it will become? It will become the epidermis. After that comes the ground meristem. Now which meristem comes? Ground meristem. Okay, which will form the ground tissues, which will comprise the parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. After that comes the procambium. Okay, what comes? The procambium, which is present between the xylem and the phloem. Okay, and they will become the vascular tissues, the xylem and the phloem tissues. Okay, so this is what? This is the three meristems. Okay, the three meristems which is given rise by the this meristematic tissue. So the correct option is meristematic. As I told you, what these comprises of? This comprises of the protoderm and the procambium. Okay, so the correct option will be meristematic tissue. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you very much.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.